You only have what you give. It's by spending yourself that you become rich. Isabella Allende. Good afternoon, Dr. Joel, Mrs. Lyons, Dr. Schlangen, faculty, staff, and my fellow students. When people describe famous basketball players, they often talk about the talent they have. People say that Steph Curry possesses the most talent and skills in shooting in the history of the NBA. But as he recently showed during the Paris Olympics, I have learned that in basketball there is no such thing as having talent. Talent is a result of what you give. Basketball has taught me about the joy of giving to the game through the hard work I put in. A famous violinist, Joshua Heifetz, once said, "If I don't practice one day, I know it. 2 days the critics know it, and 3 days the public knows it." If you want to succeed, you must have passion and dedication. You have to be consistent in practice, performance, and attitude. When I go home from school, I have a routine. I have good days and bad days. But at some point, the work pays off, something changes, and I get better. There's beauty in dedication, and that is something that we have all seen as something to do. Basketball also teaches us that giving sometimes means self-restraint. Players have to set aside their individual wishes and put their teammates first. When NBA legend Bill Russell was asked how he would guard Shaquille O'Neal, his answer was, "I would not guard him. My team would." Magic Johnson loved to pass the ball as much as he liked to score. He made the team around him better by passing. Magic created his own style of play and made passing an art within the game. Giving also means giving up certain things, like petty complaints. Basketball players have to respect their teammates, accept bad calls, ignore booing and taunts. Without restraint, the game of basketball would fall apart. Basketball has also taught me about confidence and what it means. Just having the opportunity to play basketball gives me a lot of confidence, because without it, I wouldn't be the same person I am. I don't believe confidence comes from a certain way of thinking or certain mantras you say to yourself to boost yourself up. I believe it simply comes from preparation. For example, you don't gain confidence from telling yourself you're going to get a good test grade. You create confidence by studying. Steph Curry didn't hope and tell himself that the shot he took while being dealt was going in. He had confidence to take and make it because he practiced and worked on the shot thousands of times. Curry's preparation gave him the confidence to perform and win on the biggest stage in the world. I aspire that my preparation will give me the same confidence and resilience it gave him. Finally, basketball is a lesson about truth. A hoop never lies or exaggerates. I have found happiness that comes from giving to this game. The more time I spend on dribbling, shooting, and passing, the richer I feel. Thank you.